How's it going, everyone? So today we're going to talk about how to tell if you have gynecomastia. Now, to start off, the number one way to tell if you have it or not, the number one way is simply by looking in the mirror. If you look in the mirror and your chest or your pecs look different than what seems to be normal, generally speaking, you probably have gynecomastia. Now, some people will think, because they're a higher body fat percentage, that they automatically have this. This is not always the case, you guys. So what I would do is, first things first, look in the mirror. If things look abnormal, things don't look correct, then what I would do is I would say, let's say you're 18% body fat. I would look at other pictures of guys who are 18% body fat and look to see if your pecs look similar to theirs. Just look for normal people and look at that. Then I would look at other people who have gynecomastia at around 18% body fat and see what your pecs look like similar to theirs, you guys. Generally speaking, if your gut tells you that something is wrong, generally that is probably the case. So if you think you have gynecomastia, chances are generally that you may have some form of it. Again, if you guys look at my nipples look pretty damn normal. I don't have no puffy nipples. I don't have no breast tissue like you would for gynecomastia. So again, simply by me looking in the mirror, I can tell that I do not have gynecomastia. Another way to tell if you have it or not is simply take any part of your body, let's say your bicep for example, and squeeze the skin. What you squeeze is what you feel is you can feel the skin, but below the skin you can feel a little bit of fat, and then you can feel the muscle as well. For your pecs, what you should be feeling for is underneath the nipple. If you can feel like a gland or a knot or again, just something that shouldn't really be there, then chances are you probably have gynecomastia. So below my nipple, all I can feel is a little bit of fat, you guys. That's all I can feel, fat tissue. Really don't feel no glands or anything of that nature. So again, that's another way that you can tell. Again, some people will have very puffy nipples as well. That's another way that you can tell. But basically, if you have it or if you think you have it, just the number one thing that you can possibly do as well is just go to the doctor, you guys. You can watch all the fucking YouTube videos in the world. You can do all compare the pictures. You can look at other people, ask other people questions. But the number one way is simply just go to the doctor, you guys. It takes 5 fucking minutes to make an appointment. Go on a day. Talk to the doctor, see what he thinks. He is a professional. He's been doing it for 8 years, or he has like 8 years of schooling under his belt. He will know if you have gynecomastia or not. That is the number one way. Simply going on the internet and YouTubing all this, Googling all this, really doesn't do anything because every person is different. But if you feel deep down in your gut that you may have this, simply make an appointment, go to the doctor, and see what is up. That is the best advice that I can give for you guys. But again, like I said before, just pinch the skin back, see if you guys feel anything underneath. Look in the mirror. If things don't look normal, they don't look natural, then probably you have gynecomastia. So, end of video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Tap the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and like the video. Peace.